Have you ever tried adding a simple link to a form and found it more complicated than expected? It seems like something that should take seconds, yet it can quickly turn into a frustrating experience. If you've run into this with Microsoft Forms, you're definitely not alone. I'm Sissy with Jotform, and in this video we will walk through how hyperlinks actually work in Microsoft Forms, where they fall short, and how you can work around those limitations. We'll also show you a more flexible alternative using Jotform. Let's jump right in. At first glance, adding a hyperlink to Microsoft Forms sounds simple. You might assume you can insert a clickable word or phrase just like you would in a document or email. But Microsoft Forms has some important limitations that can affect how and where links appear. Before building your form, it's important to understand exactly what is supported so you can avoid issues later. To make things clearer, let's quickly define two terms. A hyperlink is a full URL that directs users to another page or document, and it appears as the actual web address. Hypertext, on the other hand, is when you attach a link to regular text, like a phrase users can click. Both lead to external resources, but they look very different in a form. Microsoft Forms does not support hypertext, which means you cannot hide a link behind clickable words. Instead, you can only use full URLs in certain parts of the form. These include the form description, question titles, and question subtitles. When adding a link, you need to include the full address starting with HTTPS for it to work properly. While building your form, the link may not appear clickable right away. However, once the form is shared with respondents, the URL should become interactive. It is always a good idea to test this by sending the form to yourself. That way, you can confirm the link behaves as expected before sharing it widely. Even with this feature available, many users have reported issues, including inconsistent results. In some cases, links remain unclickable even when formatted correctly and published. Others have found that links only work on mobile devices, but not on desktop. These inconsistencies can make it difficult to rely on Microsoft Forms when linking is essential to your workflow. There are also limitations on where links can be placed. You cannot add hyperlinks to answer choices, thank you messages, or respondent input fields. If someone types a URL into an answer, it will only appear as plain text. This restricts how you guide users or collect linked information within your form. To work around those issues, there are a few options you can try. One approach is to upload a file directly to your form instead of linking out to it. Another is to use shortened URLs that are easier for users to type manually. You can also try placing angle brackets around a link to encourage it to become clickable in supported fields. Another workaround is to embed your Microsoft form on a web page that already includes the information or links you want to share. This way, users can access everything in one place without relying on the form itself to handle linking. While these solutions can help, they are not as seamless as using proper hyperlink text. If hyperlink flexibility is important to you, Jotform offers a more straightforward solution. With Jotform, you can add both full URLs and hypertext anywhere in your form. This gives you complete control over how links appear and how users interact with them, making the experience smoother and more intuitive. To add a hyperlink in Jotform, start by opening your form and selecting the paragraph element from the form builder. Enter the text you want to display, then highlight it and click the link icon. From there, you can paste your URL and confirm the link, instantly turning your text into a clickable element. Beyond hyperlinks, Jotform also provides thousands of templates to help you get started quickly. You can customize fonts, colors, and layouts to match your needs, and use the drag and drop builder to create forms without any coding. Features like conditional logic allow you to build more advanced and dynamic experiences for your users. Thanks for watching. I'm Sissy with Jotform, and I hope this helped you better understand your options when working with links in forms. If you found this useful, be sure to subscribe for more tips and tutorials. See you in the next video.